What's up, fam? It's your boy again. We're back with some more Call of Duty World War II. And we have the Winter Siege event. It's currently unlocked right now. So if you guys do got collections that are completed, but they're locked because the event ended and you can't get your stuff, now's the time to get it. They haven't told us when or how long it was going to be open for. But as of right now, it is unlocked. So go ahead and get to the Quartermaster, see Major Butch, or that's not even his name, but just go see the Quartermaster and get your stuff. I had a few camels that I had locked. I had the Sten Winter, the Sten Frosty, the Ice Pick, and the knife melee that I went ahead and got. And that's all I needed to complete my event. And before I was really annoyed that they wouldn't do that. I even had sent a message to Activision support to see if that event was going to come back, or if there was any way we could get it a few months ago, and they basically told me no. Basically, I had to wait until next year till the event happened. I knew I wasn't going to be playing this game next year, so I definitely wasn't going to come back and just to get those items. But I'm very glad that they decided to open the event, or open the contract, so that way everyone could go and collect their stuff. I'm pretty sure they're going to do the same thing with the Resistant event and all the other events that they had. They're going to unlock them systematically. I'm pretty sure they're going to do that. They just haven't said when, how long, who, what, where, and why, basically. So go ahead and get your Winter Siege event stuff right now if you can. Alright, so the leaker posted some stuff to Reddit, and supposedly last time he posted stuff, he was actually right about it. So this is what he posted. I'm basically going to break it down in layman's terms. So the maps are going to be big maps, like everyone was saying. Nuketown's going to be in the middle of the map. It's going to be right after the bomb dropped, most likely like a zombies Nuketown, with everything broken up and burnt and dismayed and rubble everywhere. So that's going to be in the middle, next to like a river, because they said they're going to have land, air, and sea vehicles, but right now they only have one vehicle, which is the ATV. But he was saying that the maps are going to be big. Nuketown's going to be located in the middle of the map. It's going to be surrounded by water. They're going to have lots of buildings. They're going to focus on verticality, so I guess these buildings are going to have 2, 3, 4 stories. Who knows? A lot of hiding places, a lot of corners. You know, they're saying that the specialist features are going to be brought back, like the grappling hook and the right shield. I don't know how I feel about that. Like I said, they're going to have the dog. He's going to be able to stand guard at a location, attack. You know, he's going to be able to help out and get kills for you, I guess. I have no idea, but that's going to play out, you know, a certain way. So I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't want to see that, especially if everyone's running around with the dog. You know, this is going to be a disadvantage. I don't know. What do you guys think? You know, if you see somebody with the right shield planting it down, holding down a corner to camp and head glitch, you know. Anyways, there's going to be specialist abilities, so I don't know how that's going to go out. Maybe they'll have jetpacks and you'll be able to boost to these areas. Who knows? So they're aiming for at least 50 players. Currently, they're testing 64 players. Now, we all know that Battle Royale modes are usually... Fortnite is what, 100 players. PUBG is 100. Battlefield's going to come out with their Battle Royale. They have big servers. They're used to having a lot of people on the maps, so I'm pretty sure they're going to go out to 100, 120. You know, I know Battlefield could do it. Their servers are up to date. I don't know about Call of Duty and their servers. They really have a hard time doing ground war, and ground war wasn't even in the game when World War II came out. So it's something they just put into ground war. I mean, World War II was ground war. Anyways, the health is going to be 150 health point, and then the only way to bring up your health is going to be like med packs, medical supplies that you could scavenge and get from loot boxes, stuff like that. Well, in the game, you know, like Fortnite has the chests that you go and find and stuff to get the supplies and ammo. Talking about ammo, they're going to have backpacks to carry all your set ammo and your supplies and med kits and stuff like that. So their health is going to be 150. They're going to have armor piercing rounds that are going to bring down your shield or your health packs, your bulletproof vest, or whatever they're going to give us. You know, The weapons are going to have different variants of weapons. So I guess they're going to have an AR with a sight, another AR that's going to be like a rare with the sight and armor piercing rounds. Who knows? So we just got to see. So they said about the equipment. There's going to be equipment on the field. So like the RXD car, it's only going to be used to like give locations out. Of course, they're going to have the land, air, and sea. But like the guy that posted to the Reddit with the leak said that, you know, the ATV, it was the only thing that was working right now. So that's kind of like a bummer, right? It's supposed to have land, air, and sea, but the ATV, maybe that's the only thing they got up and running right now. And I just want to mention when on E3, when Vandahar was giving an interview to this these two chicks, I forgot the name of the people that were interviewing them, or him. He seemed unsure of himself. He didn't seem like the game was going to be out in time. He seemed like very unsure of himself. And I said before in my last video, like Vandahar, I'm pretty sure he's given tons and tons of interviews and stuff like that. So, but this interview kind of seemed kind of off. Like he was just unsure of the game itself, and if he was unsure if the game was going to be ready for October. But anyways, they had 3 years to make it, so who knows how it's going to be. They also talked. He also talked about the storm, the gas, you know, the circle, how it was going to work. If it was going to be a gas or just like a wall, where it was, if it's going to be it probably might be like a black cloud or something, like how they have the mini map in the multiplayer, the fog of war. It's probably going to be something like that, where a black cloud just closes in on the circle. Who knows? It might be that. It might be a black cloud, right? That'd be cool if it did come out as being a black cloud or something, you know, like the fog of war or the multiplayer. Anyways, and they don't know about how the people are going to spawn in, if they're going to be, you know, if they're going to get dropped from an AC-130 and parachute in. They don't know if they're just going to spawn on different random locations, or they have a Call of Duty online battle royale in China where you go in through some tubes and you just spawn in a certain building. You really got no say where you're going to spawn at. You just get pushed up to the tube and you're there. So a lot of people are wanting to spawn in via parachute. That way they could kind of pick their destination or their final say. They see a lot of people parachuting to where they want to go. They had the chance to deviate and make a detour from that location to somewhere where people are not landing, right? So I'd rather be parachuting in or get jumped out of an AC-130. That'd be pretty cool. Fortnite, I know they get parachute in. They jump out of the bus, right? In H1Z1, you just spawn in the air with a parachute. You know, that would be cool if they could fly in the big airplane, that attack helicopter they got sitting in the spawn. You know, that would be cool if we could spawn in from that. Everyone jumping out of the helos, but it'll see what they're gonna do. Well, fam, let's see how it goes. You know, I kind of think that Black Ops 4 is gonna fail. I think they just have too much expectations. You know, a lot of companies are giving free DLC. Battlefield 5 is giving out free DLC. A lot of companies and other games are coming out and having free DLC, and we're still being forced to buy this the battle pass or the season pass for Black Ops 4. You know, fam, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think it's gonna survive. They're gonna give it a good run. They're gonna have a lot of issues. They're gonna have to start off with their best foot forward, and we just got to see when that time comes around. But my dogs are barking. Someone's here. But let's see how it goes. I really wanted a battle royale to work out, but I think it's gonna flop, fam. I think people are gonna be disappointed. I think a lot of people are gonna be disappointed with the multiplayer. I think a lot of people are gonna be disappointed with battle royale. It's just something that we were used to as Call of Duty fans, and then they take it from us and say, no, now you guys are gonna have to play like this. Now you guys are gonna have to adapt and do it this way, and it's this way or no way. And we kind of did that with Advanced Warfare. We did that with Black Ops 3 with the jumping up and down and flying in the air, and we got used to it. We adapted. But now they're saying, nope, no more 6-man parties. It's gonna be 5. Nope, you can't choose any character you want, because if someone else chooses your character, you got to choose another character. Nope, we're gonna have a health regen. You're gonna have to stick yourself with the needle to get your health back. Nope, you're gonna have to do this. Nope, you're gonna have to do that. So I think they're just pushing a lot, and the community is gonna finally push back. And I hope that they do good, but I just have that strong feeling that it's gonna flop. And only time will tell. Well, what's up, fam? I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys later. With that, leave a like, comment, and I love my subs. Let me know what you think about the video down there in the descriptions. Alright, I'm out. Bullshit! God damn it! Fucking fire round. Look at that shit. How the fuck am I supposed to drop a V2 rocket?